Okay, the problem tells me that DE is a mid-segment of triangle ABC, which means that D is in the middle of A and B. If point A is the coordinates F, G, and point B is the point 0, B, then what are the coordinates of point D? Well, I'm going to put that into the formula. So I'm going to add up the x's and divide by 2. Then I'm going to add up the y's. So not the x. Add up the y's. And divide by 2 because I'm averaging them. Okay, so I'm going to add up the x's. The x's are 0 and f. So that's 0 plus f. I have just added the x's. This plus this. So I'm going to find the average of those. Divided by 2, comma, and then I want to add up the y's. That's this plus this. So that's going to be b plus g. b plus g divided by 2. Okay, so 0 plus f is just f, so the coordinates is f divided by 2, comma, b plus g divided by 2. And that's answer choice C. Now I know you're going to complain that it's g plus b, but you can switch the order of that. So because 1 plus 4 is the same as 4 plus 1. Addition is commutative. Okay, now I'm going to find the perimeter of this triangle. Unfortunately, oh, you're supposed to be working. Okay, so the perimeter of this next triangle, this part I can use the squares to figure out, and this part I can use the squares to figure out, but the diagonal part I need to use the Pythagorean theorem. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 this way. Now I'm going to use, in order to find C, I'm going to use the Pythagorean theorem. 9 squared plus 12 squared equals C squared. I should say there's 2 steps here. First step, I'm going to figure out the diagonal side. Second step, I want the perimeter, so I'm going to add all the sides together. So first step, find the diagonal. Second step, add all the sides. So this is 81. This is 144. And those add up to 225. And then I take the square root. And I have succeeded in finding the diagonal side, which is 15. 15. Second step, I'm going to find the perimeter. 9 plus 12 plus 15 is, that's 27, and 9 make 36. So the perimeter of this triangle is 36. I did that in 2 steps. First I found the diagonal side, and then I added all the sides together. The minimum of this graph is located here. And that minimum is located at -3, or y equals -3. All right, next page. Oh, that is the next page. Oh, I didn't do this first page. My apologies. Okay, so go back to this one. I'll do the parallel line one. That's this one. So I'm going to discuss parallel lines. What's true about parallel lines? Parallel lines never do form angles. Certainly not 4 right angles. They never do intersect anywhere. They are equidistant from each other. But they do not form 2 obtuse and 2 acute. That's this one. This one forms 2 obtuse and 2 acute angles. Acute. Dance. Acute. Okay, intersecting lines make 2 obtuse and 2 acute angles. So the only thing of these that's true about parallel lines is that they're equidistant, because the distance between them is always equal. All right, and now these 2 pages finished. I am not answering all of the questions. I'm only answering every other question. You still have to answer the rest of the questions.